Hey loves, and welcome back to another recap video here on my channel. If you haven't guessed already, your girl is dying to spill the tea for today's video, you guys, because it involves Nikita Dragun receiving backlash for blackfishing, throwing a party, and allegedly sleeping with Alejandro Rosario. And wait, if you thought this was wild, well, I'm also going to be talking about Trisha Paytas and how she attacked Charli D'Amelio, as well as Tony and Andreas Lopez proving themselves innocent. You can definitely say today's video is problematic as hell, but wait till you guys find out what really went down in the TikTok community. All right, loves, let's dive right in. Y'all know I always draw a line whenever I see Trisha Paytas involving herself in unnecessary drama. But girl, this time she really popped off on the one and only Charli D'Amelio. I know we're all sick and tired of this ongoing drama between Trisha Paytas and Charli D'Amelio, but trust me, you guys, this time the tables completely switched on Charli since she decided to finally speak up on traveling to the Bahamas during a pandemic. As you guys know, it's been more than a month since the D'Amelios and many other TikTokers got called out for traveling to the Bahamas. And the weird part about this is that none of them bothered themselves to even address the situation until Mr. Noah Beck spoke up about the scandal and revealed how privileged he is in a 5-minute video. And as for Charli D'Amelio, you guys, it also took her months to even acknowledge the situation. But we finally got to know her thoughts yesterday about the entire mess. And just check this out, you guys.
I know you received a lot of backlash about the Bahamas. What was your response to that? I was just wondering.
No response.
No response? No response?
No response? Yeah. The D'Amelio privilege is finally showing. Despite how both Charli and Noah gave us zero response, Trisha Paytas decided to involve herself and give a genuine response on behalf of these TikTokers. And guys, she went completely insane on Charli after she called her an idiot for being rude and privileged. She's an absolute idiot. Please get off her TikTok and back in school. Her lack of intelligence/common sense is appalling. Besides Trisha calling Charli out for traveling, she even went on and reacted to a video of the D'Amelio family forcing Charli to smile for the camera. We need to help these girls ASAP. Are they actually being held hostage? Anyways, as y'all can probably tell, once Trisha decided to drag Charli on social media, the situation got way serious and problematic overnight, since a lot of people were standing up for Trisha for finally putting Charli in her place. Here is how the internet reacted towards Charli. It makes me so uncomfortable when I agree with Trisha. Can she stop doing that to me? Watch her cry on live next week talking about it. LOL. Charli acts like she's the victim in every situation. So loves, what's your opinion on Trisha attacking Charli for not addressing her trip to the Bahamas? Do you think Charli deserves any of the backlash? Let me know in the comments down below. Girl, imagine blackfishing, throwing a party, and flirting with a boy who just turned 18 all in one day. Can't even say I'm surprised at this point. So apparently you guys, our sis Nikita Dragun decided to dig a deep hole for herself yesterday for her birthday. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might as well divide Nikita's topic into 3 parts since she caused a huge mess in the TikTok community in under 24 hours. I can't believe this issue has been going on for months, you guys. But it turned out that Nikita Dragun is not willing to learn from her mistakes at all, and in fact, she got accused by the entire internet yesterday of blackfishing. It all started yesterday when Nikita started posting her new dress and makeup look on social media for her birthday. But of course, she surprised millions of people with her skin tone and how she looked way darker than usual. If you couldn't tell already, this isn't the first time Nikita has been accused of blackfishing, since a couple of months ago she got dragged by celebrities for looking darker than her natural skin color. But this time, you guys, the internet was just disgusted by how she keeps changing her skin tone, and that's what made her name start trending on Twitter. Here's what some people had to say about it. She's blacker than me and I'm actually black. She probably gonna make jokes about it and pretend she didn't do anything wrong. When is she not being accused of blackfishing? Now, besides Nikita blackfishing, she was actually preparing herself for a special night for herself, and that is a birthday party. Yeah, guys, this ignorant and selfish woman thought it was a perfect opportunity to get dragged for blackfishing and partying at the same time, since, well, she organized a huge birthday party for herself that had a theme of let's just say it had a theme of a kitty cat. And guys, when I tell you that she invited hundreds of influencers to her party, y'all have to believe me. Because in these videos that I'm about to show you, you can clearly see that Lorraine, Vinny Hacker, Chase Hudson, Ryland Storms, and many other TikTokers were all attending Nikita's party. Now, of course, before the internet had the chance to call Nikita out for having a party, she immediately posted a picture of the COVID tests, just to point out that all her guests were tested. But unfortunately, the plan that Nikita was going along with didn't work at all for her, since it turns out that rapid COVID tests were not reliable and there's a high chance that one of her guests could be spreading COVID at the party. Testing kits should not be wasted for parties. And that's just another way of saying I'm wasting important medical supplies so I can be selfish. That doesn't mean anything, Nikita. People had tests that were wrong. So I'm not sure if Nikita is trolling us at this point, but if she wasn't, you guys, then she definitely needs some serious help. Because aside from blackfishing and throwing a party in a pandemic, she's out here crushing on the TikToker Alejandro Rosario, who just turned 18. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen the latest news, Nikita has been going around flirting with Alejandro for the last couple of weeks. You 18 now, right? Asking for a friend. And on top of that, Nikita has even been making inappropriate jokes about her relationship with Alejandro and how he was sleeping in her bed the other day. Back tattoos, yeah. Thanks for the pic. Anyways, weeks after this all happened, Nikita and Alejandro finally met each other at her birthday party yesterday. And y'all, things went down after that, since the entire Twitter community destroyed Nikita for being a predator and trying to hook up with Alejandro, who recently turned 18 years old. A 25-year-old has no business being with an 18-year-old. It's just weird. Waiting for someone to turn of age to hit on them is predatory weirdo type behavior. It's like she's been counting down the days until he's of legal age. This is weird and it's giving So loves, what's your opinion on Nikita Dragun flirting with Alejandro Rosario? Also, don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on Nikita blackfishing as well as throwing a party. So y'all are telling me Tony and Andreas Lopez were proven innocent after all? No. Someone wake me up from this nightmare. I'm not sure how people came to the conclusion that the Lopez brothers are innocent, but some people are now accusing the victims of lying about all their allegations towards Tony and Andreas. It will be much better to watch my previous videos if you guys want more context about the Lopez brothers, but after both Tony and Andreas got sued this month for hooking up and talking with underage girls, it turned out that the entire story was completely false, you guys. In fact, it was allegedly fabricated by the victims, since Tony recently posted a video on his story basically explaining in detail how the victims planned on destroying his career.
The accuser attempted to sexually traffic her underage sister. After researching the alleged sexual assault claims against Andreas, there's been an individual who's identified herself as Carla, 19 years old. Carla invited herself, her cousin, sister to the house by lying about her sister's age, as you can see here. In July 2020, she started off by exposing screenshots of her and Tony Lopez. She posted multiple TikToks explaining that her attacks on Tony are just for fun. She ends this series of attacks on Tony by saying, "This is a trend, y'all. I'm over it. And deep inside, I forgive him for my own mental health." Recently, Carla released a video that has been circulating in speculation of Andres online. Here's a screenshot of Carla's cousin texting Tony about Carla's entire plan to sabotage the Lopez brothers.
Yeah, the victims allegedly tricked Tony into thinking they were 18 and older, but the weird part about this is that some people were quick to believe Tony, despite how this is his first time speaking up after lying for months about his allegations. All of this made thousands of people confused about whether Tony was spilling the truth or not. However, as the situation was going down real fast, Thomas Petru decided to speak up about the Lopez brothers and how he had to kick them out of the Hype House because of their allegations.
It's a difficult topic because I'm involved in a lawsuit surrounding it, so I can't really speak about a lot of it. I was brought into that for absolutely no reason. I know who the girl is that they're referring to. Her dad was an employee of ours for one day, and he brought her to work.
Also,
and
the
that's
dad
how they
knew
met.
about it.
And I had no idea that they exchanged information, and then 6 months later all that stuff comes out, and that's when I asked Tony to leave the Hype House.
Anyways, you guys, a lot of people had mixed opinions about it, since Thomas was trying to paint a good image of himself by overshadowing his allegations with kicking the Lopez brothers out of the Hype House. I still can't believe some of y'all forget he slept with a minor too. Why are y'all praising him? He's not any better, LMFAO. He finally has the balls to kick them out. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on the Lopez brothers proving themselves innocent? Also, let me know your thoughts on today's recap video down in the comments below. I love you so much.